Hey, what's up, guys? I got this thing, this alien from Alien vs. Predator Requiem, and I'm super excited about it. And I've been waiting to get it for a long time. I can tell if you can tell I can tell if you can tell how excited I am, because I'm really excited. And I've been waiting for like a alien figure for a while that I really wanted to try out. That like had all the moving joints and stuff. At first I was gonna say gonna buy one from McFarlane, but McFarlane didn't really have one that was very articulate, so I kept looking around, and I finally found this one. It was only like 20 bucks, so I bought it, and it's a little bit bigger than I thought it would. It stands pretty well. The reason it's on a stand right now is because this floor stuff, you might not stand on it very well, since it's like squishy and not like hard. And maybe 3 out of 4, no, 1 out of 4 times, 1 out of 4 times he'll stand without the stand. Like, he'll stand just on his feet only. He's a really cool figure. He's from NECA, N-E-C-A. Got plenty of articulation, not as much as I would have wanted, but he's got plenty. I don't know how many points exactly. He comes with this weird little mud stand, which is got little room for his feet, and you can move it around like that, and it can come apart in different pieces. But that's not too important. That's just the stand. I watched a few reviews on this guy. A lot of people said this is like a mud stand, and they never used mud in the movie, in AVP Requiem. And so I guess if they never used mud, this is kind of silly stand since it's mud, unless it's like some kind of cracked concrete. But I don't know. I've never seen the movie because it's rated R, and I'm not allowed to watch rated R movies. Anyway, this guy has nice flat feet, which allow him to stand in some positions. His tail really helps because it's like rubbery, and it's got like a wire in it, so that if you bend it, it'll keep its shape somewhat. And you can use that as like a third leg to try to keep him up. His fingers are stuck in this weird open position. You can't close them. Would have been nice if he came with an extra set of hands that were more closed, without his fingers like that or whatever. I can't do it. But whatever. His left hand's a little weird because of the way it's slanted. They're on a twisty, jointy thingy. His wrists are. He's got articulation in the head. He can move side to side, look up and down. His mouth will open, and you can't really see it on this camera, I don't think, but there's a little. Now you might be able to. You see his inner jaw in there? Pretty cool, huh? I don't think you can pull the inner jaw out, but it still looks cool to open it and see that inner jaw in there. Head. His shoulder goes 360 around. That's it, no ball joint or anything. His bicep twists, thank goodness. His elbow moves, and like I said before, his wrist twists. That wrist is awkward. This one is a little bit less awkward. For both arms. His waist moves back and forth. And by the way, about the waist, there's this way, like you can see that it's kind of turning, so it looks more like it would be turning this way. That might ruin a little bit of his poses, but if you hold it back here, if I were to twist him this way, you really can't tell a difference, unless if you were looking for it, which way his body is twisting right there. So it really doesn't make a difference, since it looks pretty normal. It looks cool if you twist it, but it looks normal if you don't. His tail, I guess, could be articulation. It's really bendy, especially down here at the end. It's a really long tail, by the way. So, accurate to the movie, tail long. The leg moves right up here. It's got this that rotates, so you can like sit down or get into a crawling position. And right here it twists too, which can make him twist his leg without making it go up. See? And his knees on hinges, nice and stiff hinges, so that his hinges on his knees won't kind of fall. As you can see, you can kind of see through his leg right there where the joint is, but that's okay as long as it moves side to side, which it's not right now. Yeah, as long as it moves side to side, I am okay with it showing. And angles on a hinge. So you can be a ballerina. La 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 la. Right, this guy is pretty darn awesome. I like the way he looks. I like the way his articulation. I like pretty much everything about him, except for this is as much as his head can look up and down. Aliens can walk, crawl, anyway, any surface. Usually when they're crawling on ceilings and walls and stuff, you see them on all fours. If this guy's on all fours, his head will be facing down. You can't make it look up any more than this. Which is alright if he's peeking off an edge or something, or if you can somehow get him to get upside down and it looks like he's gonna crawl over so he's upside up again. You know, then it looks like he's peeking over the edge to crawl over. But other than that, you don't really make him crawl much because of his awkward head that can't move up and down. But that's fine, you know, I don't mind. I would really have liked to have him crawl, but I got a good articulated alien, and that makes me happy. His hands are good. Like if you have another figure, it makes it look, you can make it look like he's grabbing onto him, getting ready to bite his brains out, or stab him in the chest. Like the tail, I wish it was a little more, like I wish the wire would stay in place more, because if I bend it this much, it only stays like that much, which is decent. But like if I were gonna go to a pose where he's stabbing someone, I would need to like tape this to the figure he's stabbing, or else it would fall back and just be to the side like that. But aside from that, he is an awesome figure. He's really well sculpted, well detailed. He looks super awesome. For some reason it reminds me of Godzilla. I think it's just a color scheme. Pizza. I think it's the color pizza. Yeah. I think it's the color scheme. I don't know for sure, because I had a toy Godzilla that was this exact same silverish black color. If my mom walks in my room, this is gonna be awkward because I'm messing around with it. Okay, anyway. When he came, I was expecting at least one of his joints to be fused, you know, where you can't move it, or because fear of breaking it, but it moved. Everything moved right from the start. It was really good. The only problem is his leg was kind of bent. It was bent. His foot was this way more. And once I put him on that stand and kept him there for a day, like when he was on the stand, it kind of straightened out his leg, and now it got to this point, which is good enough for me, because he can stand. He looks super cool. Yeah, the spine things on his fin, on his back, don't really move. They are a little rubber, you know, you can squeeze them around. So is the rest of his body, you know. I could move his fingers around, but they won't stay. That would be nice, though, to have it kind of like the tail, but more flexible, so in his hand could, like, if you closed it all the way, it would open up to, like, maybe this much. I don't know, just an idea. I really do like the tail, how they did the tail. Looks pretty cool. Paint job is well done. There's, except for, like, in the teeth, I don't know if you can tell it in this camera, but the top teeth are black. The bottom teeth are completely silver. When they're closed, you notice black, silver, black, silver. Not sure if it's supposed to be like that or not. I would show you if I could, but I can't. And his inner teeth are a mixture of the two. You can't really see it because this isn't the best camera ever. But for the most part, it's black with white gums, I guess, on the teeth. There it is from the side open. You just push it. So yeah, $20. Got it from Amazon. Really cool. I'm glad that I bought him because I like him. I like to see him. I like to pose him in different poses because he looks cool in a lot of different poses. Especially if you take opportunity of his twisting body to twist it into cool positions to make him look like he's turning around or something.